everyone, it's Melissa Minnesota. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I talk about all things 100% gluten-free, beauty, food, and lifestyle. I want to say thank you for joining me today. Just to follow up a little bit on my last, we'll do the little chatty part before I start my video. I mentioned in the last video that my son was completing his driver's ed class. Well, he passed the class, he went and took his permit, so he passed that, and oh my gosh, now we have to have 60 hours of behind the wheel training. And it's so crazy. I can't believe my oldest is going to be able to drive. It's nuts. 29 years ago, I think, is when I was able to get my permit, because I'm 44 now and 15. So if I'm doing the math correctly, then that would put me in the right time frame. But before we were 15, we were pretty much already driving. I mean, we farm equipment and just motorized vehicles. We were doing that, but it's a little different now with the generation. But now they have to take a class, and then they have to do get their permit, and then they have to have 60 hours behind the wheel training. Then they're able to go and get an instructor, and you pay the instructor, and they have to have like 6 hours with the instructor behind the wheel, and then they're able to get their license. So it's completely different from my generation, where we were 15, we got our permit, we were able to drive with an adult for a certain amount of time, and then I think when we were 16, then we got our driver's license. So yeah, completely different, and I'm not sure how the behind the wheel part's going to go with my son, because our personalities are so much alike that, I don't know, I think his father will be doing a lot of the behind the wheel training for him, but we shall see. But yeah, that was some exciting news that went on from the last time that I was able to chat with you guys. So I hope this video finds everyone well, and again, it is December. I mean, I know everyone says this, but where in the world did the year go? I mean, here we are almost into 2017, and this is just insane. This year just, I think that happens when you have kids, though. Your years just fly by, and it just becomes chaos in a way. But sometimes, you know, most of the time, let's hope that it's all good. So again, I hope everyone is doing well, and let's go ahead and get along. Today's video is a subscriber suggestion, and they wanted to know what I do differently with my skincare and pretty much my body care routine for when winter approaches. And there is a big difference in the way that I use products. My skin, it's so crazy. I will mention again, I'm 44. In the summer, my skin is oily, and it's in the fall and the spring, then the T-zone becomes oily, and then as the winter approaches, because I do live in northern Minnesota, the air is very dry here. Cold winters are very harsh. They can make your skin a little sensitive. Then we have the furnace running, usually propane heat, so that tends to suck a lot of the moisture out of your home. So again, that does not help your skin. So my skin becomes very dry and very sensitive in the winter months, which is completely opposite of what happens to me in the summer, spring, and fall. So I just want to share some of the products that I use for the transition into the winter months. The first is a body lotion, and the two brands that I'm pulling from for my winter essentials is from Acure and from Red Apple Lipstick. So the first product I have is an Acure Ultra-hydrating body lotion. This is a fragrance-free because I don't like to use a lot of heavy fragrance scented products in the winter because my skin is already sensitive. But this has cocoa butter and the CoQ10. This is amazing. I love this product because you put it on and you literally feel the water content in this product just soaking in. It does not leave your skin oily, greasy, in any of that. It just soaks in, and just, I mean, you feel the hydration going into your skin, and this is so amazing. On the back it says, rescue your tough skin with this fragrance-free ultra-hydrating body lotion. Eradicate flaky dryness with a super moisturizing complex of organic olive oil, cocoa butter, evening primrose, and CoQ10. So those ingredients in this product are just, I mean, again, your skin drinks it in. It provides your skin ultra hydration. So I highly recommend this product. All of these are going to be my pretty highly recommended top beauty products for winter. Cure Sensitive Facial Cleanser. This has peony stem cells and sunflower amino acids. This is for dry and sensitive skin. I use a different cleanser. It is their The Superfruit Cleanser in the summer months, I tend to like that a little better because that's for oily combo skin, and this is for dry and sensitive skin, so it's more like a cream. It does come out in a cream consistency, but it does lather up slightly when you apply water to it, and this works really well for my skin, keeping it even toned, and another very good product for the winter months. Also in combination with that, you guys have heard me speak about this. This is the Acure facial toner. This is the balancing rose and red tea. Again, depending on which bottles I have, I don't know why. Sometimes it smells a little bit more of rose, but not overpowering. And sometimes they smell more of the red tea, which is a cleaner scent. This one does smell more of the red tea, and I really like that. But in the winter time, and since it's already cold, I don't like to spray this on my face, so I keep a little container of cotton rounds, and I just get these at Target. And I believe they are just the Up and Up brand, so nothing too fancy. But I do like that these have the quilted to them. And I will just spray my Acure toner onto this and then put it on my face. And this will get rid of any dry patchiness that I tend to get. For some reason, I get the dry patchiness around my mouth. I guess as you get older, you tend to lose hydration there a little more. I use this in the morning after I cleanse my face and shower, and that works out really well. For my lips, because lips tend to get a little more chapped, dry in the winter time. Red Apple lipstick has their exfoliating stick, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there are little beads in this that are exfoliating properties, and this works amazingly well for, you just apply it like a lipstick, you rub it on, then I tend to kind of rub my lips together a little bit. I will take a tissue that's kind of damp and then wipe this off. It has like a minty scent to it. I absolutely love this. I want to mention Red Apple lipstick is currently having a sale going on right now. All of their products on their website are 5% off. That magically happens in your cart. You can use a coupon code for another 10% off. I will put that down below if there's another code for that 10% off, because I think they did change that. The sale goes until December 4th, but yeah, you have a couple more days to get this on a discount if you want to. This product is really well for getting rid of those chapped flakes on your lips. I'm just going to leave it there. Then after I use that, I apply their Rallye Balm. This is the only stick that I use. Sometimes I don't apply lipstick, I just use this. You guys can see I'm almost out of this. They do have, I believe, sets of 3, and that's usually how I buy it. Again, they are having a sale, so time to stock up. But this is just an amazing clear balm. I'll put some on now because my lips are feeling a little dry, but this works really well. I'm wearing lipstick now. If you want to just have a little bit more moisture, apply this on top. Love this product. It works for so many things. It's not just for your lips. Cuticles that are dry, apply this in the winter. Again, those dry areas that I talk about around my chin, I will use this. This is one of those products, it's almost like, I'm just going to say this, it's like a miracle product. I put it on and I don't have dry, flat, flaky skin for a couple days. I mean, whereas usually if you apply a lotion, it's like every day, and it's like, why isn't this working? This product, but it's amazing. Highly recommend that. Again, I have this on backup, stocked up. I will never be without this product. As long as they continue to make this, highly recommend it. 100% gluten-free. All these products are, but that is a top product. The company is very concerned about keeping their products from getting contaminated, and 100% gluten-free. So they are a company that get it, and I love that. I own almost everything that they have. I think it's only a handful of things that they make that I don't own, and that's because just the color just not, doesn't float my boat. But other than that, if I love the color, I get it. It's just great. I was talking about the cuticles. This is the Acure Quick Fix. This is a correcting balm, argan oil, and starflower. This works really well for cuticles. I apply this before I go to bed. This works on your body if you have dry patches, works on your feet. Oh my gosh, put this a little bit, goes a long way. I've had this too for, I think, almost, gosh, close to a year now, and I'm still using it. I thought I would have gone through this a lot quicker, and I use this very regularly, even in the summer. If I got blisters, this worked to speed up the healing of that. It does smell of rose, So it's very soothing, I find, at night, but not overwhelmingly scented. You guys know that I don't tend to go for those types of products. But I have one of these, my backup, and I still haven't even used it, and so I'm still using the first one, and I couldn't believe how long this goes. But it's almost like, I'm gonna say it's almost like a Vaseline consistency. It's a very thin, I mean, I don't even know, but you can see the oil. But you apply this to your skin, to your feet. Put socks on, just because I have found that if I have not put socks on, I have slipped on my hardwood floors a little bit. Not hurt myself, but yeah, I learned that. Maybe that's why I apply it once I get into bed too, because then I don't have to worry about getting up and going anywhere. But it does soak into your skin very well, very quickly, but it does tend to have a little bit more of an oilier consistency, so it's not like, I will mention, it's not as fast absorbing as their Ultra Hydrating Lotion. This sinks in right away, and I could read a magazine, you know, after applying this to my hand, that would be fine. In it, but smells lightly of rose, nothing overpowering, but yes, this is a miracle product, and yeah, it's quick fix, it's amazing, absolutely love that. Going on to another oil product that I really like, it's the Acure Marula Argan. This is the dry oil body spray. This is in the scent rose. They do have 3 scents. They have coconut, which I love in the summertime. You guys have heard me mention that I use this as a fragrance. And this is the rose. I like this more in the winter. I do have an orange ginger that I like more in the fall months, because it just has that crisp autumn scent to it. So the orange ginger is definitely more appropriate for me for the fall. And these are what I use as a scent. These are perfect in your hair. They do not weigh down your hair, but I will apply a couple sprays. It is a pump, sprays to my hand, and then I will rub it through the ends of my hair, because they do tend to get a little more dry in the winter months. But you use this. This is a body spray. You can use it on your body if you want for a little bit more moisture, or if you need a light hydration. I would highly recommend that. Something deeper hydration, the Ultra Hydrating Body Lotion is definitely what I would recommend for that. But that is all of my products that I recommend for December and going into the winter months. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if there's anything that you guys recommend for winter months and prepping your skin for the hard times of winter. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.